So right now I'm close to the Shaman's path. I am nearly underneath it, and you can see I'm inside the walls right now. And I've come from Cloudshire, where the heck is that? Like a reflection of? Yeah, it's like a reflecting surface on that one. So I started at Cloudshire, having come up here and done my flying trick, but instead of flying up around here and launching off the point, I went through one of the waterfalls, and which was frozen, and then I came all the way along here, hugging the wall as much as possible, because if you go too far out, the area resets. But I thought, alright, it reset, let's try again. But this time, I'll move a bit more into the path. I can get right underneath the path and just follow it in, then to the world, it will think that I'm above, because it has no concept of height except at the naming cliff. The only place it recognizes height is at the naming cliff. But if I can now fool it into thinking I'm actually where I am. Oh, this is weird. That's the actual dungeon for it. They built everything around it, but that's... Here's the thing though, I don't think I can get in there unless I was a little bit higher, so I might have to do this again. And just launch up. Oh. If I went this way... Yeah, it's alright with that. I've got to be very careful. Now I'm over here. I think it's going to reset me. Yeah! I could be a little bit higher, I think. See if I can get a bit of height here. Okay, so here's the thing. I need to find a way of getting through the wall from this location, which is higher up than where I was. Oh, I don't want to go and see you. That would cancel my whole mantra here. Though I wonder if I do complete the level, whether it will reset or not. This is why I always say if you're having problems, just mess around with it a bit, because you can get it to spawn in. It's different for everyone, and sometimes it's different for me. Right. So basically, I want to phase through this. Keep going, keep going. Move up a bit more, and to the right. Don't get stuck. Okay. I know that was hard to follow. I know. But that basically puts me in this area here, and I want to get over there. And now I'm a little bit higher, I think. I would say check out these videos on lifts, because you can use the landscape to raise you up in places, but it's really difficult to sometimes predict where you need to be to get it to raise you up, and B, not to phase through the world entirely and miss out on an opportunity. I'm still a bit low. That's it there. See if I can blast it. Don't think I can. Did something blow up down there? Alright, gotta be careful here. Absolutely gorgeous up there. Look at that. The hanging lights. See all the lights inside. So pretty. Let's move right the way over. My hope is if I can pull the mount through enough, it might let me. Alright, what if I leave the mount there, spawn into a lower checkpoint, because technically the mount's still under the world there, and then I can. Of course, I'm still on the mount because I'm not. I'll need to park it, I think. Although it might just allow me to do it now that it's sort of been in the zone. I need to go up this way, really. There's no real way to get it up through the traditional path. You've got to go round. That's annoying. I'll speed this up for you guys because this is just annoying. Because he'll do these little jumps all the time just to say, too steep to ride. Yeah. Gotta find the angle for it. with this one. That's what we saw. That's what we saw from underneath. So Dee's trick was to move on through the path a bit and then teleport back to that one, and then your mount is there, and then it should just follow you in, essentially. But just doesn't want to do it anymore. That invisible wall just being annoying enough to stop it. Usually you can use a jump mechanic to get you in, but this one is so... It's right around the edge, this one. But I don't think it's underneath. Yeah, turn the sound off because I am sick of the clattering of hooves on sky. If I can traverse to a bit low, maybe the idea would be not to come out here on the path. If I can go right around the edge, come out on that path, I can bring it back through there. Let's try that. And with the power of